they very much are beyond sick of you and what you're doing. They are using words like hate, resent, die, go away. I mean, these girls are telling me they are fed up, over the top with you and your conduct. Do they have a right to be?
100%. And they have every right. I've hurt them deeply.
But in talking to you, you have blamed your family. You said, for example, and I quote, if Scott didn't bring beer into the house, I wouldn't drink it. So he's the problem. We just need to get your courier fired. Just fire your courier, and then you'd be okay. That's what you're telling us. I just drink because he brings it into the house.
That's how it is now, but if you fired him, I'm sure I would.
You said if I ask Scott to get me beer, he will. Scott causes me to be angry, then I go drink. When my daughters scream at me, they push me to drink. My daughters contribute to my drinking. My family makes me feel all alone. Becoming a housewife, being bored all day, nothing else to do. So you are so bored that you're saying you just pickle your brain.
Yeah, I guess I have.
You always start out by saying that we don't contribute or that you don't blame us, and yet you go right ahead to blame us.
Well, that's always the hardest thing with Linda is what she says and what she does are two completely different things. She says she loves us. She says we're more important than anything. She'd do anything for us. And I said, okay, then quit drinking. And that doesn't happen.
Are you drunk now?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk now, no, but yes,
Right
I
now,
did.
Drank today, so yes.
I did. I did. They asked me, did you drink last night? And I said, I was desperately not going to even drink last night, but I opened a beer, but then I was so exhausted from the week, I didn't drink it. But of course, this morning it was on the nightstand, so I drank it.
So you'll wake up first thing in the morning, and if there's four or five cans of beer partially open, got some in it, you'll drain them, right?
Yes.
If it's one of those days, yeah. And when I say one of those days, some very, very seldom, but there are days when I won't do it. But if it's there, yes, I absolutely will.
Are you on drugs today?
Prescription drugs?
No.
Yes.
Do you Dr. Hop?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I? I've gone to the same doctors
Your
for...
psychiatrist?
You quit going to your psychiatrist because he didn't want to give you Xanax
I'm
anymore.
going to him because I don't like him.
And you told me to tell my psychiatrist to put me on Xanax so that you could take it.
True or false?
True.
I'm just trying to get to the
not,
bottom.
Not to overly take it, but just I was scared he was going to take it away from me
Not
completely.
to overly take it.
No. Okay. He was going to take me off of it, and it scares me to death to live without it because of my anxiety disorder.
You told me to lie to a doctor to get you drugs.
Which is a crime, and
what's
you're
happening.
still trying to justify it. You're saying not to overtake it, but if your doctor says you shouldn't be taking it, any amount is overtaking it.
You're right. I did do all that.
You take Xanax, right?
Yes.
You take Trazodone.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
You use fentanyl patches.
Nah. She's been using those for a year, but before that she was on Vicodin and she was on Percocet.
On morphine.
But
On morphine.
Yeah, they changed it
been
to
on
the fentanyl
painkillers.
because they
And
thought
you
it was-
understand that fentanyl is similar to morphine and how it works, but it's 100 times more potent.
I didn't realize it was that much, but okay, I believe you. If you're telling your doctor I'm not.
She doesn't care. It's just to make her feel better, so why would she care?